You to meet now somebody who chose not to let a life-altering accident keep him from what he loves doing, his true passion in life, and by sharing his story, he has a lesson for all of us.
People either say that we're crazy or you're nuts. I've got a couple you're stupid, but there's always respect there, you know? They're like, wow, you know, it's like, I would never do that, but I respect it. 6 years ago, I was practicing for a race. I went over a jump and my throttle stuck open. And instead of landing on the downside of the jump, I went too far. So I let go of the bike, and when I landed, all I remember is I landed and I was laying on my stomach. And it felt like I was holding onto the side of a cliff. And I looked back and I saw my feet, and they were just laying flat out, and I couldn't move or feel them. So my buddy came over and I told him, I said, hey, I think I broke my back.
So why do you call your bike
the Paralyzer? It's the bike I got hurt on. That's why it's named the Paralyzer.
A year ago, I saw some kid who got hurt and also converted his bike and kept riding. And Drew and I talked about that. I knew Drew. We used to ride together before we got hurt. We used to ride together probably once a month before we got hurt, and said we should convert our bikes over. We should go riding again. He said, yeah. Parma Dave, we call him Parma Dave. He fabricated these bars on both of our bikes. These bars keep us, so in case we do fall over, our legs don't break. They don't hit the ground. And so when we fall, it's basically just the bike hitting the ground and maybe our shoulder. It was kind of weird. Right at first, it was just a real weird feeling of learning how to ride all over again. You don't have your trunk balance. You don't have like all these, like all your muscles, your stabilizer muscles, your leg muscles to keep you balanced. So you have to really use your upper body, and that's the real problem. That was the real hard part, was getting used to that. I haven't really been happy until I got back on my bike. There's nothing else like it, going out there and just doing what we were doing. I mean, there's nothing else like it. It's a really good feeling, especially like when you're in the air. It's like, I don't know, you don't feel like you're confined. You don't feel like you're in a wheelchair. I guess it's like flying, you know? It just feels like you're flying. Out there, we're pretty much the same, you know? We pretty much roll the same things, we jump the same things, and it's like taking turns and stuff. We're the same. We want to make it okay for, you know, to see somebody out there riding on a dirt bike who's in a wheelchair.
It's just to show that disabled or handicapped people that if you get injured, it's not the end of the world. You can still keep on doing the things you love doing.
Now we're out here, we're having fun, and that's what it's all about.